You see the wiggle? You know, I see the wiggle. You know,
Oh, I'm actually.
I don't like it. I don't know if you appreciate
I see the wiggle and the jiggle. You better come through, TK. You better work, girl.
Good morning.
Good morning.
A long time now, you're the host, you know, girl.
It's been a while.
I'm so excited.
I feel like it was it New Year?
It's New Year.
So this is where we say,
Well, actually.
half year.
Oh, it's half year.
I don't know, that was very whack.
By the way, welcome back, you know, to the shores. You know?
Thank you.
I have to travel through you. I have to live through you. I just get excited, you know. I don't like how you're not, you know, excited with me.
I am. But you see, it was one of those getaways that you come back,
Oh, that's nice.
yeah, centered and woo-sound. It was one of those, you know?
I love that.
But girl, you know that I literally, my income is spent on the children.
And travel.
Travel and food. That's it.
That's
Me, and I'm not a shoe girl. I'm not a
That's
bag girl.
That's
I'm not
a good mix.
Yeah.
That's a good mix. I like that.
I buy the clothes from Amazon and then spend the money on the food. Me that right true.
But I love that. And I'm sure many of you do too. So for those of you traveling the world, who want to travel the world, who plan to travel the world, who dream of traveling the world, good morning to you. Rise and shine and welcome to Sunrise. Happy Friday. It's you, me.
Yes?
And how it go now? Yentike.
Oh. Yentike. TK, we feel like we are going to wash dish. Come over, girl. You feel so close to the sink.
Let me tell you something. I have to tell you what happened to me yesterday.
Oh, what happened yesterday?
So they called me and let me know that they wanted me to host this morning. Right. And I was really tired and I was like, all right, I'm going to take a nap. Cool? So I'm going to take a nap.
Right.
So I have blackout curtains.
Right.
Blacked out my curtains, went and slept. Woke up and it was 6:06. Looked out the window and there's just a little sliver of sun and I'm like, oh my God, am I late? When I say, you know, boom flick out of bed? I boom flick out of the bed. Throw on clothes, you know, no bathing can't go on, you know, people. So I'm running out of clothes and put on in the bathroom and everything one time and I'm like, oh, nobody don't call me. What is happening? The show start. You know, it's 6 o'clock in the night, right?
PM.
You know, it was 6:06 p.m., right?
So how far you reach before you catch yourself?
People may not even, I was fully dressed. Fully dressed and ready to come to work.
No,
I'll know my head still hurt me. You know, I think it raises up my blood pressure, and I'm not a blood pressure girl.
But you know,
I don't have blood pressure problems.
It's a weird thing when you're caught out of your sleep. No, honestly, when you think you're late for something, it's a very awkward feeling, you know. You go into a panic, you know.
And Pat, or producer Pat, because, you know, I say, Pat, oh, you not call me? Where's Renee? Nobody don't call me.
Oh, gosh.
So, you know, I wake up 3 o'clock this morning.
Well, I thought you were going to say you just went to bed into the clothes and sleep like this.
I went to my bed 3 o'clock this morning saying, yes, I will not be late, but yes.
You know, the same
So now I'm very energized.
I can tell.
Ready for the show.
I can tell. Well, you know what? Since you're energized and since you're ready, let's just hop on into our motivational quote, shall we?
Let's do it.
So, our quote today is, motivation is what gets you started and habit is what keeps you going.
Ain't that the truth?
Listen,
Jim
especially when it
Rohn.
comes to gym.
Jim Rohn is one of the greats. Listen. People, go on YouTube today. Do yourself a favor. Look up Jim Rohn, R-O-H-N.
Yeah.
He is fantastic. Fantastic. But it's true. It's amazing how it's... Well, I was going to say sometimes the hardest thing to do is to start, but staying consistent and doing it as a habit also is a little challenging. Don't you find?
I find that the most challenging, personally. I don't find
starting
difficult. You just get up and go.
That's true. We start a diet every Monday. Every Monday is a diet for me.
And it finish every Friday.
Yeah, they have faith in me. I like you. Tuesday afternoon.
TK said, feel for something nice Fridays.
Nice. No, but so what do you do to, like, I don't know, keep in flow, make something a habit if you know it's important to you?
Honestly, I have to set a goal. If I don't have a goal, I struggle. I'm one of those people that I'm not intrinsically motivated. So I must have a target that I can set my eyes on. So for me, it is, right now, the thing that motivates me to go to the gym and be, listen, this is how we listen
and we don't judge. Let's do it.
Yeah? Okay.
Okay.
So you guys all know by now because I've sang this upon every hill from whence I stand.
Okay.
Me I turn 40 in September.
Woo.
So my motivation now is I would love to have, I want to be in Miss Universe shape.
At 40.
That is my motivation. Hey, I could be your commander.
That is quite a goal. Me just try to get rid of bang belly. Yendi over here want to do Miss Universe body competition vibes.
No, hold up.
All me want to do like flatten the tummy.
But again, you know, so what I do is I found my own photo when I competed, and I'm just like, all right, so this is what I'm working towards for 40. You know? But yeah, me not find nobody else's picture because I also keep it real, but I know what my body can do. That makes sense?
Yeah.
So I started going back to the gym 2 weeks ago.
Oh, congratulations.
So
how is it feeling?
I have 3 months. I'm actually completely sore right now. You don't want to see me walk from behind this counter. Because if I walk from behind this counter, it's, let me tell you what it's giving. It's giving this.
Hey.
Body, I hurt me. Everything I hurt. My head, my shoulder, head, shoulders, knees and toes. Everything I hurt me, especially.
Well, at least that means it's working. So the gym goers,
it's working.
The gym instructors, the gym administrators, good morning to you. Thank you for keeping people like Yendi fit and healthy. You know, me soon come. I work for this.
No, but TK, you've been extremely diligent.
I've been very disciplined. You know, I just wish my belly would get the memo. You know what I mean? People, anybody else just have a stomach that love you hard? Just love you? It just see it?
But TK, you know, there are other factors around that, you know, is not just gymming, you know.
All right. No, Yendi, if you tell me that I need to give up my food.
We're talking about hormones and stress levels and things like those also.
I agree.
No, but cortisol is a serious thing, you know.
It's true. And sleep.
And lack of
sleep. Lack of sleep is real, and trust me, I don't sleep enough.
Well, girl.
I don't sleep enough.
I bet if you sleep, your belly love you less. Only because I'm using your own words.
No, that's fine. Yendi, it's okay. Safe space, don't judge. It's fine. I'm with you 100%. But
you need to increase your sleep.
I will.
There are other factors, man. Other factors.
I will. And then Leo can call me a morning time. Just in case, Leo. Just give me a call. You see me? But guess what? We have a giveaway. Although Leo is probably not the best person to call me in the mornings. But guess what? We have a giveaway, people. So here what? 5 viewers are going to win a pair of tickets throughout the show. So you must answer by responding to the IG story on our IG page. And the question for giveaway 1. So ready? Let me just make sure. Come in, black people. People, me don't want to stay. Ready? I'm going to say the question. It's going to be posted on our Instagram story. The first person to answer correctly wins, the one person wins 2 tickets to the Guinness event coming up. All right, you ready?
Are you ready? Look at this, look at this. Whoa.
Hey! So question number 1 for the giveaway is, what is the, I probably should I say it first? I feel bad. No, you have to just watch the show and you'll have the answer. Okay, ready? What's the name of the event being hosted by Guinness that you're winning the tickets for?
Can we get a close-up of the tickets?
Yeah, I think so. Like, let's give them a little... Watch somebody looking now is like, Yendi, that's too small, man. I can't see. But anyway, we're going to be talking about it throughout the show. So, what is the name of the event being hosted by Guinness?
And remember, as TK said, what you need to do is head on over to our Instagram page and go in our Instagram stories and reply there in order to win your 2 tickets.
Yes? Sweet.
Yeah.
What else is happening?
Can we please talk about, it would be remiss of us not to have this conversation based on how much this conversation is happening at the moment.
Okay.
So, we've had a few people change guard, we should call it. So Paris 2024 Olympic champion Roger Stoner and Olympic bronze medalist Rajendra Campbell, they're going to switch allegiance to Turkey. So the switch of allegiance to Turkey has been confirmed according to consultant with the Turkish Sports Ministry under Özbilen. But listen, it's not just them. He actually confirmed yesterday on his social media. We also have Jadon Hibbert going.
Yes.
There is big conversation, and I saw that there was a confirmation this morning. So allegedly, let me just be careful, also Wayne Pinnock, who is also an Olympic medalist. So, you know what though, TK? Let me tell you something.
Tell me, because I'm a little, tell me.
I'm going to say this, and it's at the risk of being controversial, but it just is what it is. Patriotism does not feed you.
Yeah.
Patriotism does not shelter you. Patriotism does not clothe you. And unfortunately, we come from a very small nation that doesn't have the wherewithal to financially support the sporting programs that exist, unfortunately. And I think we have to understand exactly what we are dealing with as a small nation, as a nation that is currently, aiming big time to transition from third world to even second world. Unfortunately, that's just not in our budget. And when you look at what Turkey is offering, they're offering $500,000 US as a signing bonus. They also have bonuses for each medal going down the line, depending on, the quality of the medal. These countries are rich nations that can afford to pour into their athletes and their musicians, and unfortunately, we're just not there in terms of our budget.
Yeah.
It's really unfortunate.
Here's what I'm saying is the good news, okay? The bright side is now there's space for, other Jamaicans to rise and win medals because these people are now representing another country. That's the best I can do, people. I best me can do.
I don't know if that's good enough.
That's the best I can do.
Because here's the issue. A lot of emphasis happens on the track.
Yeah.
And everyone that we mentioned are individuals who do field events. And so there is not much focus on field.
Yeah.
And so, when people are saying, oh, but the government, unfortunately, we are not capable. So what it does require is for corporate to step on in and say, okay, how can we partner? You can imagine being an Olympic gold medalist and you don't even get one little endorsement deal. You don't get no little romance, just so.
And I agree 100%. The challenge with that is that I also feel like there's so many calls upon corporate. And so it's like, corporate needs to help us to do this, and corporate needs to help with that, and corporate needs to put money here, and corporate, and I'm like, maybe we need to figure out a way to raise funds generally, or, have people have the nation pool together, because they're our athletes and they're our, they represent us, as opposed to, I just feel like there's a lot of call on corporate Jamaica.
Fair enough.
And usually that pool is like a corporate, it's like a pool of, say, 30 to 50 companies.
Yeah. I think with a sustained period of time, with maybe a prolonged period of time with healthy fiscal management, we will see the ability to be able to find within the budget, financial support for all areas of representation for Jamaica. Yeah. But I think in this current state now, we're just not there yet, because there's a lot of fiscal recovery happening. A lot of fiscal recovery.
That's true.
It's rough though.
But all the best to our athletes, to their athletes.
We support them same way. Remember, we've had
all
people
the best,
leave,
Turkey.
No, but we've had people leave.
Yeah,
we've had people switch to Bahrain. We've had people switch to Slovenia.
Yeah.
Merly Notty
did that, right?
Well.
And
so it's happened, but they're still Jamaican. We're still going to support them, and we have to understand
where they're coming from.
They have to eat.
Yeah.
They must survive. We have to get it. So yeah.
Sigh. But it's now time.
I saw an interview where Rajendra Campbell actually shared that he would work part-time at a fast food restaurant and then go training and come back and forth. It's
a lot.
Yeah, man. Anyhow, we're heading into the Friday mixtape, because we're going to kickstart your morning the right way. Little vibes, little energy, little track over stadium. That type of vibes.
The great shows are paying up body a dance. Come now.
Canada.
The paying up dance.
Even me eerie.